All right, so let's go through real quick the overhook strategies that we worked on today. All right, so in the beginning from closed guard, we're looking to break their posture down, okay? And we're looking to get the overhook game, which is leaping over to the side, all right? So as I get into this game, he's gonna try to stand up. As he tries to stand up on double biceps, I'm always looking to tuck my knees in and break his posture down, okay? Now, if he leaves his elbows open like that, I'm going to come under, kick my feet out, and go to the side all at the same time. So again, double biceps, I'm gonna go up and then over to the side to cut the angle. From here, I have the overhook position. If we're in gi, I can grab that, all right? But we're in no gi today, all right? So with no gi position, I'm grabbing at the bicep, or I'm grabbing atop of the shoulder. Don't grab at the elbow. At the shoulder, and I want to kind of like pull it up, like pull it out of its socket. Keep it in nice and tight like you're trying to strangle it. And you're always looking for this hand to be either on the head, keeping the posture broken, right? Or controlling this wrist or elbow. You want to be at the side with him. You want to be on the side. If you're not on the side and he centers off, you kind of lost that angular advantage. So as I come back, okay, in the closed guard position, I'm doing everything I just said. I'm keeping it nice tight. I'm pulling it up. I'm looking to attack the triangle. That's where I want to go to. You have an angle. I'm controlling the wrist. If I'm controlling the wrist and I extend too far, he can pummel onto the inside, okay, and grab my bicep. Yeah. So I want to make sure that I don't travel too far, but I'm either cupping at the elbow or the wrist. Right? If his arm's out that far, I might just try and hold this head here, pop this knee out, okay, and then work on coming up. Ideally, when you're trying to attack the triangle from the overhook position, if he has his arm back like this, right, so you want to just keep this frame, right, and as he starts to center off to you, you're kind of back heeling with this, pushing this across and coming up to finish in this triangle position, okay? So, we're keeping the angle, right? And maybe I'm grabbing the wrist this time. And as he tries to pummel to the inside, I'm pushing his hand to his chest. And then again, bringing it up, holding the head down, getting into this triangle position, okay? Now, when you're finishing the triangle, you don't have to, a lot of times in the overhook, you don't have to let this arm go, okay? So just get this way just a little bit, okay? So if I have the overhook, right, and I have the closed guard and I see that I'm kind of grabbing the wrist and pulling it in here, I'm gonna get the triangle. As I open my legs, I push and I grab up top here, really cut that angle on his neck. If I can get a good enough angle, right, and I can lock this up here, it's super tight. Can you turn this way? Okay? It's super tight enough that I'm gonna get the tap without letting this arm come across. So you've got to make sure that it's completely almost vertical at this position, okay? And then you're pulling it down, locking it up. Even if you don't get it and he defends this, he's not going to like it, he's going to post up on this arm, you can pull it through and then finish with your normal cut the angle triangle, okay? So again, you're in this position, you're in overhook, okay? From here, I'm in this closed guard position. I grab the wrist, he starts centering off to me, I push it, stuff it, and I get the triangle. I cut my angle, or I try to finish from here, okay? So if I'm here, I cut my angle, try to do it here. He doesn't like that, he starts posturing and bringing it over, okay? Again, I cut my angle again, I finish with the triangle there, okay?